A warm welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to race preview for the Saturday meeting here at Bangalore. As you kickstart the race preview, the first race, which is the Longchamp plate, and we start off with the first runner coming up will be number 4, Hackathon. Well, Hackathon was the one who was being produced in the center of the track, almost last, in fact, and finished on ending up 8 out of 8 runners in race number 39. Well, never showed any semblance of improvement at all was Hackathon, Planetaire out of Red Velvet, and he ended up in the ruck, finishing on last. Oh, that 1100-meter trip is number 4, Hackathon. To the second race is the Valley of Flowers plate. Handicap horses rated 20 to 45, distance is 1600 meters. We have a look at the first runner. That's number 1, Lex Luthor in the second race, and Lex Luthor was the one which was last, in fact, and finished on ending up 8 out of 8 runners. Golden Time was the winner. No form to go by at all for Lex Luthor. Ran 8th in his first starting, subsequently ran 12th in Rancolino, and 8th on this occasion is Lex Luthor. 10-star out of Smoking Bells from Blinkers Tongue Strap, rated at 42 is number 1, Lex Luthor. Number 2 will be Sea Blush. Sea Blush ran 7th. Westbrook was the winner of this race, and Sea Blush was angling for his run in between runners. Last at this stage and finished on ultimately there itself is Sea Blush, Gustard of Anacostia, having run twice second in last winter behind Top Dancer, and subsequently went over to Chennai and finished on second behind Sierra del Plata as Sea Blush. In this occasion, 7th, rated at 41 Swan Blinkers and Hood. And 3 will be Promise of the Future, was in the 3rd position and ended up there itself is the Promise of the Future. Was a fancied runner and ended up finishing on 3rd. Previously also was a fancied runner and ended up 2nd being Regal Aristocracy in race number 78 of the Bangalore summer season, and in this occasion ran 3rd out of 12 runners is number 3, Promise of the Futures from Tungsten Crossnose Band, rated at 38. We have a look at number 4, Pericles. Pericles was the one who was running 3rd and finished on ultimately 4th, where Iron King was the winner of that race, and Pericles is at a Sir Cecil out of Angel's Glory, ran ending up 4th out of 9 runners in race number 11. Oh, that 7 furlong trip rate is rated at 30 cents for Tungsten Crossnose Band. 5 will be Continues. Continues is the one who ran 2nd. Rise and Rain was the winner of this race, and Continues are a shifting power of Almondine, who ran 4th behind Final Call, and in this occasion ran 2nd behind Rise and Rain is Continues in the silks of red and white vertical half, so starting to catch up with the front runner, and ultimately ran a mighty race to finish on one length behind the winner. 6 will be Toro Bravo. This is the horse which ran 4th being Imperial Star on the first occasion, and once again ran 4th being Lux Eterna is number 6, Toro Bravo, in race number 48 over a distance of 1400 meters. Previously over that mile trip ran 4th, rated at 30s from Tungsten and Crossnose Band is number 6, Toro Bravo. Moonlight Magic out of Entente Cordial is number 6, Toro Bravo, finishing on 4th. 7 will be Royal Whisper, and number 8, Makato are the next 2 runners. Royal Whisper is the first runner we have a look at, who ran 9th on the first starting by Nix, and in this occasion 6th out of 11 runners behind Para Beauty. 6th right throughout ultimately was a Royal Whisper, rated at 27, whereas the number 8 in the car, that's Makoto, ran 8th behind Scarlet Lady, and in this occasion 5th out of 11 runners. Para Beauty was the winner, winning by a margin of 6.5 lengths, literally pulverized the opposition over the distance of 1400 meters. Dali out of Harmony is number 8, Makoto, and Para Beauty literally pulverized the opposition, winning by 6.5 lengths, rated at 26 from Tungsten Crossnose Band is number 8, Makoto. We mount to the 3rd race, the Amazing Grace Stakes for horses rated 0 to 25. We have a look at number 1, Rocking Girl. Well, Rocking Girl is the one who ran 7th behind Run for the Sun, and in this occasion, or that 1100-meter trip, ran 9th out of 9 runners behind Small Dreams is number 1, Rocking Girl. This is race number 27. Looking at over that 1100-meter trip, Rocking Girl finished on 9th out of 9 runners. Last on this occasion, Spun Blinkers, rated at 25 is number 1, Rocking Girl. 2 will be Bourbon Bay. Bourbon Bay finished 5th. The Sacred Creator was the winner, and Bourbon Bay is at a Lucifer Salmon or Dazzling Bay as at 2 outings. 4th for starting behind Scarlet Lady, the distance of 1200 meters, and subsequently in race number 18 finished on 5th out of 8 runners being Sacred Creator over the distance of 1400 meters is Bourbon Bay's one tongue stop, rated at 22. 3 will be Emeraldo. Emeraldo was the one who was traveling about 3 deep off the fence and finished on 2nd on this outing. Been starting to asked for an acceleration, in fact, is Emeraldo, and has been pretty consistent, in fact, in all his 3 occasions. Third being Springsteen, second being Sacred Creator, and second being Lady Godiva is Emeraldo. Knocking at the door, one Tungsta Crossnose Band Rubber Debit rated at 20. 4 will be Princess Jasmine. Princess Jasmine ran 7th. Isabel is the winner of this race, and Princess Jasmine ran 7th on this outing in race number 15 in the silks of turquoise, green, purple stars, striped sleeves, and purple cap is the number 4. It's Princess Jasmine, where Isabel was the winner of this race. Spring tongue strap rated at 18 is number 4, Princess Jasmine. 5 will be Chirag, and also coming up for scrutiny will be number 8 in the card. Well, Chirag was the one who ran second behind Springsteen, and number 8, that is Master Victory. These are the 2 runners we have a look at. Chirag finished on 4th in Mysore behind Megan, and in this occasion was a fancied runner and went down to Springsteen in a pillar-to-post victory. Springsteen won by a comfortable margin, and Chirag had to finish on 2nd on this outing, rated at 16. One tongue strap is Chirag. Be safe for the Songlock, whereas Master Victory finished on ending up 5th out of 8 runners, rated at 6. One blinkers tongue strap put is number 8, Master Victory. 6 will be Qvega. Qvega ran 6th. The last, in fact, is Qvega. Skaffenberg made every poster winning by a widening margin, in fact, of 4.5 length is Skaffenberg, and Qvega on the other hand ran 3rd behind Pete Slough on the first occasion, and in this occasion ran 6th out of 6 runners behind Skaffenberg in this run, race number 37, but ran 3rd in Mysore behind Pet Slough is Qvega's. One blinkers rated at 13. Tanganyika comes the next. Aki champion out of Veskela has had a couple of outings, in fact, and ran 7th behind Estefania in the last summer season, having run 4th behind Alice Blue and 7th behind Avisida. But this is subsequently in Mysore ran in race number 77, was withdrawn on that occasion, where Just Blues was the winner. But Tanganyika's run you're looking at.
This horse is a good horse. He has already won 4 races, and he had a little setback and 1 or 2 bad races he ran. Now he's coming up, and hopefully in this age group race he will do it.
Yeah, it's prepared well. It's just kept himself very well after the run. But the only thing, see, there is a 6 furlong race only next month. So in between, it will be for the old horses, can't keep on working them. So I just wanted to have a feeling. We ran a good race.
He's come right now, and unfortunately he was while going for his race last time he picked up an injury, so we had to withdraw him. But he's come right now. I would prefer to run a mile, but options are less in 40 to 65 for 5-year-old and upwards. We don't have many mile races, so I had to go for a 7 furlong race. But horse is well. He'll give a good account of himself. I think I have to beat King of War.
Sekhmet hasn't shown too much of form in his last few starts, but with Anthony riding him this time, hoping to see him run a good race.
Aircraft also, he is still knocking at the door. I hope he runs a good race.
Race number 96 finished on 7th, rated at 12. Front blinkers, Tungsta Crossnose Band. We have a look at the 4th race coming up. We'll be running up the SV Subramaniam Memorial Trophy. We have a look at number 1, Armory, coming up. Will be the first run on your screen, and Armory was the one who ran 5th behind Divine Art, and in this occasion 11th out of 12 runners, just beat One Gnome, where Rancolino came and passed the front runner to win by a margin of 1 3/4 lengths, rated at 50 cents. But Tongue Strap and Crossnose Band is number 1, Armory, and ended up in the ruck, finishing on just beating One Gnome is Armory. And 2 will be King of War and number 3 Disruptor. These are the 2 runners. 2 will be King of War and number 3 Disruptor. These are the 2 runners we have a look at. But number 2 King of War is finishing on 7th on this occasion, has done much better, in fact, in his previous occasions, but in this occasion ran 7th, having run 5th behind Santissimo and 6th behind Sassy, ran 7th behind Bourbonnaire, rated at 55 is King of War. Disrupt, on the other hand, ran ending up 8th behind Golden Peaks with 6th behind John Wick and 10th out of 12 runners. Second foremost for his journey and drop back gradually is Disrupted to finish on 10th out of 12 runners. Bourbonnaire was the one who came and notched up that half-a-length victory in the last few strides to win by a margin of half a length. From Tungsta Foot, rated at 54 is Disruptor. Well, 4 will be Klimt. Klimt was the one who ran 6th. The Victoria Dorasani was the winner of this race, and Klimt was the one who was being produced in the center of the track and ended up finishing on 6th out of 8 runners. Just speed 2 home on this occasion is Klimt over the distance of 1400 meters, having run 3rd in Bangalore summer behind Own Legacy. But this is the run where in race number 21 finished on 6th out of 8 runners, rated at 50s from Blinkers. Tongue Stop Crossnose Band is number 4 Klimt. 5 will be Own Legacy, and number 6 Solo Prince are the next 2 runners. Let's have a look at Own Legacy's credentials. 6th on the first occasion behind Roman Spirit, with 4th behind in race number 21, and in this occasion ran 6th out of 8 runners behind Golden Time, whereas number 6 on the other hand, Solo Prince, ran 12th behind Roman Spirit, and in this occasion ran 2nd is Solo Prince. 3/4 lengths was the margin between the first 2 runners. Looked like shaping as a winner, but ultimately ended up finishing on a fine 2nd. When Tungsta Crossnose Band, rated at 48, is Solo Prince. And 7 will be Bruce Almighty. Bruce Almighty ran, ending up 4th. Jewel Thief was the winner of this race, and Bruce Almighty was the one who was at 3 outings, but on this occasion was withdrawn, and previously in his 2 outings ran 8th being Armory and 3rd being Jewel Thief is Bruce Almighty. In this occasion where Choti Pari won in race number 92, Bruce Almighty was withdrawn over the trip of 1600 meters, rated at 46. And 8 will be Segment. Segment was the one who finished on 6th. This Segment, the grey, you cannot miss it. Segment was the one who was taking the shortest way through to come and finish on, ending up 6th on this outing is Segment. Sedgefield at a spark of silver, having run 12th being Divine Art, with 6th being Imperial Star, 6th again being Farazon, rated 42s from Blinkers Tongue Strap, and 9 will be Aircraft. Aircraft ran 2nd. Imperial Star was the winner, and Aircraft was the one who ended up finishing on 2nd on this outing, having run 7th being Armory and 4th being Mysticos in Mysore, and in this occasion in his lone outing in race number 19 finished on 2nd being Imperial Star. 2.5 lengths was the margin between the first 2 runners for Blinkers Tongue Star Crossnose Band, rated at 41. Is now
2 horses running in this race. Both are completely out and out staying horses. So we are hoping that they run well in this race, and so that we can think of taking them somewhere and try to take a chance in one of the derbies. I feel Mescalito's got much better form than Count Basie, but let's hope for the best. He's a horse that hasn't really kind of applied himself to the ability he possesses. He jumps a little slow from the gate. He needs to kind of, be asked all the time. So I think that extra 200 meters will help him. And now that Suraj is riding him, and with the nice race that he did last time, where he was, pretty close to the winner, I think I'm hoping that he will go out there and at least break his maiden ranks.
How has he been performing?
I think I ran too soon, back to back. I gave him starts, and he ran 2nd. But I think this time around I gave him a 4-week break. Now he's running. Hopefully he should do it. And the horse that he has to beat is Mescalito. The condition seems to be fine. So far so good. No rains. So the going seems to be good. I don't see any problem with the going as far as the going is concerned.
Unfortunately, I have not yet gotten down to the bottom of this horse. I seem to think that he doesn't handle quick runs, so I've given him a bit of time, and I hope something works this time around.
Number 9, Aircraft. The 5th race will be the Managing Committee Trophy, handicap for horses. This is a race for maiden horses 3 years old only, is the Managing Committee Trophy, and we have a look at the first runner will be number 1 Count Basie. Count Basie ran 3rd in race number 19 over the trip of 1600 meters. Imperial Star made every post a winning one, and Count Basie ran 3rd over the trip of 1600 meters when Tungsta Crossnose Band, rated at 30. 2 will be Dr. Ash. Dr. Ash ran 4th. Rise and Rain was the winner, and Dr. Ash was the one which was angling for his run in between runners, the one on the inside railing under the web, and Dr. Ash ran 5th being Final Call, and 4th being Rise and Rain. When Tongue Stop, rated at 28 is number 2 Dr. Ash, and 3 will be Mescalito with number 4 Rock Bank and number 5 Yannick. These are the 3 runners which will be coming up next. Mescalito was the one pretty consistent, in fact, last summer. 4th being Storm Shadow, 4th being Positano, and 3rd being best identification is Mescalito, and in this occasion here at Winter in race number 17 ran third out of 8 runners. Final call as the winner. Rockbank on the Dan ran twice, second to Rodney and second behind final call, knocking at the doors from Tungstra Blade 36, and Yannick was the one, second behind Balmoral, and 6th out of 8 runners been final call. Doesn't run 2 races alike is Yannick. Although beautifully bred out of, speaking of which, out of Mia Kalpas, from Tungstra Crossnose Band rated at 31 is number 5, Yannick. We have a look at the next race coming up. Will be the running of the Chatrapathi Plate. Handicap horses rated 60 to 85. Distance run is 1800 meters. We have a look at the first runner coming up. Will be number 1, Tehani. Tehani was the one is out of excellent out of Unforgettable You, where ran second in Pune being El Grego. Subsequently ran fifth being Royal Mysore, and third on this occasion being Christoffel is the number 1. Tehani is from Tungstra rated at 79 is number 1. 2 will be Splendido. Splendido ran fourth. Galahad was the winner of this race, and Splendido was the one who ended up finishing on fourth on the outing. 4th out of 9 runners. Galahad was the winner. Well, ran in last summer, in fact, and 10th being Santissimo, was third being Westbrook, and went out to Mysore and ran 4th out of 9 runners being Galahad is Splendido. From Blinkers Tungstra rated at 70 is number 2, Splendido. 3 will be Golden Time, being produced on the wide outside, came and notched up that win of 3/4 of length, beating Solo Prince is Golden Time. Late Golden Memory, having run 4th in Philosophy, and winner beating Solo Prince rated at 68. For Blinkers Tungstra Hood is number 3. So Golden Time. And 4 will be Aquamaric. Aquamaric ran second. Own Legacy was the winner of this race, and Aquamaric was the one who was there in that second position and finished on there itself is Aquamaric in race number 93. Subsequently here at Bangalore in this winter season was withdrawn. In fact, lame on right 4 and was withdrawn due to that reason is Aquamatics from Blinkers Tungstra Crossnose Band race 65. 5 will be August. Well, this horse was pretty unlucky. I thought was angling for his run and did not get that opening in between runners, and ultimately ran ending up third out of 5 runners behind Magnus, having run second behind Rancolino on the previous occasion, rated at 62. From Tungstra is number 5 August. 6 will be Auspicious Queen. Well, Auspicious Queen is the one who ran 6th. Never Given is the winner of this race, and Auspicious Queen was gracing the wrong end of the field, finishing on 6th out of 7 runners. Never Given was the winner, having finished 5th behind Jersey King and 3rd behind Victoria. Victoria Dorasani is number 6 Auspicious Queen in race number 21, rated at 61 is number 6 Auspicious Queen. And we mount to the last race coming up, the Haveri Plate. Distance run is 1400 meters. This is a race for handicap horses rated 20 to 45. We have a look at the first runner, Augusto, who ran 6th on this outing, having run 7th behind Jersey King, and 6th out of 8 runners behind Corinthian is number 1 Augusto, so rated at 43. From Tungstra is number 1 Augusto. 2 will be Brave Majesty, number 3 the Grey Geranium, and number 5 Super Marvella. These are the 3 runners we have a look at. But let's have a look at the first runner, number 2 Brave Majesty. Brave Majesty ran second behind Isabel, and subsequently ran third out of 9 runners behind Farazon is Brave Majesty's from Tungstra Crossnose Band, rated at 43. We have a look at number 3, that's Grey Geranium. Grey Geranium ran 9th out of 9 runners, last in Farazon's win, having previously won in Mysore, beating Baltimore by half a length as the Grey Geraniums from Blinkers Tungstra Basket Bet Crossnose Band, rated at 43. And number 5, that's Super Marvella, ran third behind Ringmaster, but on this occasion, that 7 furlong trip, ran 4th out of 9 runners. Farazon the winner, rated at 39. From Tungstra is number 5 Super Marvella. Bold Act comes next. Bold Act finished 10th. Flight On is the winner of this race, and Bold Act was the one was in that mid-pack and ended up finishing on 10th out of 11 runners is Bold Act. This is race number 42 you're looking at. Well, previously was a winner in race number 97 in last winter, but subsequently in Bangalore summer was withdrawn in race number 92, and in this occasion here at winter, race number 42 finished on 10th out of 11 runs. Just beat one home is Bold Act. Flight On the winners from Blinkers Tungstra rate 42. Asagiri is the next runner. Asagiri was the one who ended up finishing on second on the sorting is Asagiri in the silks of white, light green and white Half sleeves is Asagiri, ended up finishing on second out of 9 runners. Cat Swiska was the winner, did run a close race, 1.25 lengths of the margin between the first 2 runners. From Tungsta Crossband Basket between 35 and 8 will be Agera. Agera ran 10th. Mega Success was the winner of this race, and Agera was the one who finished on 10th, having finished 6th behind Ancient History in Bangalore last summer, and in this occasion ran 10th out of 15 runners. Mega Success was the winner in Mysore in race number 56. Is number 6 is number 8 Agera. One Tungsta rated at 32. 10 will be Baltimore. Baltimore was the one who ran second. Classic Charm was the winner, and Baltimore ran second behind the Grey Geranium. And in this occasion, second out of 9 runners, Classic Charm was the winner. A supporter to Chase the Sun is number 10, Baltimore. In race number 38, half length was the margin between the first 2 runners. From Tungsta Crosses Band rated at 28. And the last but one horse, that is number 11, Striking Eyes, who finished on 9th. Striking Eyes was the one who was a winner in Bangalore summer, but has had 2 outings this winter, and ran 6th behind Balmoral, and in this occasion ran 9th out of 11 runners. Para Beauty was the winner over that same trip of 1400 meters, putting Crossnose Band rated at 27. And the last runner for the day will be number 12, Double Scotch. Double Scotch ran 5th. Ringmaster was the winner of this race, and Double Scotch was the one in last summer, ran 7th being Brave Majesty, 8th being Amazing Rule, 8th being Regal Aristocracy, and in this occasion Mysore ran 5th out of 13 runners, being Ringmaster. In race number 30 is a Double Scotch from Blinkers Tongue Star rated at 20, is number 12. Double Scotch. So that's why the pre of today's races. We'll join you next week. Until then, thank you from all of us from the CCTV room.